Okay, so today's notes are rotation, revolution, and tilt. Make sure these notes go in page 49 of your notebook, and make sure you leave enough space at the bottom for your summary when you're done. So today you'll write your notes, and tomorrow you'll write your questions and summary. Okay, rotation. What's rotation? Well, when the Earth spins or turns on its axis. The axis, remember, is the imaginary line goes north through south through the Earth. One rotation is 1 day or 24 hours, and the Earth's rotation is what gives us day and night. It's the Earth rotating, not the sun moving at all, even though it looks like the sun moves in the morning as it rises in the east and sets in the west. It's actually the Earth rotating on its axis. And also the Earth's rotation is counterclockwise. So what is revolution? Well, revolution is the opposite of rotation. It's actually the Earth orbiting around the sun. If you'll notice here, the orbit is not a circle, it's more of an ellipse or elliptical orbit like an egg that travels around the sun. This orbit or revolution takes about 1 year or 365 and 1/4 days. And like rotation, the Earth's revolution is counterclockwise. Okay, tilt. What is tilt? Tilt is when the Earth is leaning or has an angle. It is 23.5 degrees. It's the Earth's tilt that gives us our seasons. You must know that when the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, we receive more sunlight, more direct sunlight. Our days are hotter. They are longer, and this is when we have our summer. If you notice in the summertime, our days generally last till about 8 o'clock, 8:30 is when the sun goes down. Now, when we are tilted away from the sun, we receive less direct sunlight. Our days are shorter, and this is when we have winter. Okay, watch this quick video on the Earth's tilt.
Found in the science of the seasons. Like all seasons, summer is the result of an astronomical fact of life. The Earth is tilted on its axis, 23.5 degrees. As the planet moves in its yearly orbit, that angle causes the position of the northern hemisphere to change relative to the sun. In the winter, it's tilted away from the sun. In the summer, it angles towards the sun. Because of the planet's tilt, during the summer, sunlight hits the Earth at a more direct angle. So the warming effect of the sunlight is more intense. Plus, the sun is at its highest point in the sky, so there are more hours of sunlight to provide heat. The opposite is true for the southern hemisphere, where the seasons are reversed. When we're angled toward the sun, they're angled away. So while our Australian friends chill out in winter, we're headed for the beach.
Okay. The last thing I want you to do for your notes, let's see, move on here, is I would like for you to copy this picture down right here. This is number 1 right here, and number 2 over here. This is just showing you the northern hemisphere tilted towards the sun and the southern hemisphere tilted away from the sun. And over here it's the opposite. The north is tilted away from the sun and the south is tilted towards the sun. So write this down in your notebook at the bottom, maybe if you have some room. And I want you to answer these questions for position 1, 2. Here's the northern hemisphere. Here's the southern down here. Tell me, is it day or night? And is it winter or summer? Okay? Keep in mind the Earth is rotating right here. Okay? So if you want a 5 on your notebook for your notes, make sure you have a good picture here and you write nice and neat in these boxes. Okay? All right, you have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.